Welcome, Aries. We will do now your weekly reading. Today is the 4th of November. Weekly reading, 2 readings. The first one will be general reading. We'll see what's coming up. And then I'm going to do a second reading. I'll use Crystal Tarot for your love reading. So stay tuned. Let's see what's coming for you. I have pre-shuffled already the cards. Oh, I'm starting to feel really itchy on my nose. Aries. Aries people, what's going on? What's coming towards you? General reading, Aries. November 4th for a week. Let's see. We have 3 of Wands, the Magician, and 7 of Swords. Some sneakiness that might keep you in your head. The Magician, something has been brewing. Someone has been trying to do something, create something, make something happen. So it's either you, and you are waiting for your ships to come, and you're waiting for that to happen. Now, this is interesting. This is a quite active card. The Magician, to me, it's a card of someone who is putting a lot of mental efforts as well into whatever projects they are involved. And if this is you, then you might need to leave your head a little bit about these projects, because it feels as if it's stuck in your head, or you are stuck in your head about this prospect, this project, this opportunity, and you might be overdoing it. This may be a sabotage card, self-sabotage card. If these energies are yours, the Magician, the 3 of Wands, you have been trying to make something happen. Now you're waiting, but it's just kind of, you are in your head waiting for the results. You can't, you can sort of, it is a self-sabotage when you think, oh, I'm going to try to do that, but you're not really inside feeling it's going to come through positively. So this is how I can read this card. If these are energies of someone, of something that is moving towards you in your midst, then just pay attention to some, I don't know, someone not telling you all the messages that you should be receiving. Just an advice. Don't really think too much about it. I want you to know that perhaps there is a competition in your area or in the team, and they may not be telling you things. You're waiting for things to come. You have been making something, trying to make something happen. It's driving you nuts in this 8 of Swords. And therefore you can't see any results, or this is someone whose actions are to essentially sabotage you. So just make sure that you don't leave your computer available for other people to look at your messages or whatever projects you're working. I'm going to clarify that because I want to know what's the 7 of Swords. Normally the Rider-Waite Tarot, the depiction there is a person running away with 5 swords, and 2 are stuck in the ground. Whereas this depiction is different. There is someone hooded with a knife in their hand. So it's much more direct in the message, meaning that actions of these people, that person, or your own thinking is very negative. So perhaps leave that. Let's see a little bit more. The Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords for Aries in the general reading here? It has something to do with your work. That's the first message that I got when I looked at Eight of Pentacles. That's a person sitting surrounded by books. You've this is putting a lot of effort into something. Someone has put a lot of effort, or this is, if this is your energy, so you've put a lot of effort. That is a lot of effort. That's a magician. That is the most powerful, one of the most powerful cards of tarot, because it's telling us we've got the power to change things. We've got the skills, we've got the experience, we've got all the elements that we need to make something happen, to change something, to make something happen. And I think this relates to Eight of Pentacles in this respect, that this is your energy, you've put a lot of effort, and I think because of it, you are really worried that this will not pan out. To eights. And I would just advise, please don't worry, and this outcome can be changed, because that will, in that context, this card represents your negative thinking. You basically do not believe that whatever you have been working towards, working for, whatever you have put into the project and work, you don't really believe it's going to come out well. Don't. Because to me, this card clarifying Seven of Swords means you've done a lot of work, and after this comes next Nine Pentacles, which is a really positive card of someone who's doing very well for themselves. So I would say, if that resonates, if you know that there are some people in your team that aren't very friendly, that's the second scenario. It is related to work, for a workplace. Just make sure that, I don't know, you change your password and you don't share all the details. Perhaps whatever you work on, don't share all the details. Just wait, because it's an important project for you. It's an important amount of energy and skills and work that you've put in. Be patient, and I think this can be changed, that outcome. Remember, we have free will. You with your thoughts, you are projecting certain energy. So visualize this. Well, actually 9, I should put 9 here. So not so much what, visualize a positive outcome. Get out of your head. Or if you have like hinges about something related to your workplace, you're probably right, spot on, then take a step back and think, okay, what can I do to make sure that this will fall through? And I don't just go crazy thinking that everyone is an enemy and then everyone wants to sabotage me, because they see you that you are creator. You are a creator, I would say. So these people that maybe may not wish you well, they see that you are pretty powerful. You have all what it takes to succeed. So get out of your head, be on top of the game, have your eyes open, but just don't overthink it. Okay, let's do love reading, Aries. I'm happy with that. Things like this happen to us to make us aware that we are pretty powerful and we should not have, you know, doubts. We should not second guess ourselves. Love reading, Aries. Let's see. What's coming for Aries in love? It's November 4th today. For a week from now, what's coming in for Aries? People in love. Aries and love. Someone's collecting information about you, spying you perhaps. They're holding back. They're very excited about you. Nevertheless, they'll be stuck in their head. Perhaps that's if this is someone in your life, perhaps it's someone who's very passionate, driven, that may need to grow up a bit. I'll put it in the simple terms, and it will. I mean, he or she will grow up. It also makes. It will also make a situation. It will stagnate a situation because the Hangman is a pause, but it's a pause for a reason, to think, to actually look at something from a different perspective. But they're collecting information about you. They're looking at you. They're checking on you. They look and they see. They're holding back. It may be Leo, perhaps younger, on the 20 plus side. Yeah. So if we are talking about love, there is someone really excited about you, holding back, but keep checking on you, and they will have to process all the information that they get about you, and there will be a little pause. I think it's okay. I'd rather have people coming into my life when they know what they want rather than just and then take a break. Aries, I'll see you. I won't see you, but I will be once again doing a reading for you in the next couple of days. Stay safe, and hit the subscribe button if you enjoy the